Hello, I am Harrison Cox-Nugent, and today I am here to talk to you about whaling and its effects. So first of all, why do people hunt whales? Thousands of whales are killed every year because they are a major commodity in countries like Japan and Norway. Some people want to make money from selling their meat and body parts. Others sell their oil, blubber, and cartilage as they are used in pharmaceuticals and health supplements. Whale meat is even used in pet food and served to tourists as a traditional dish. Impact. Firstly, whaling has an incredible effect on the ecosystem. If you were to remove whales from the marine ecosystem, many other animals would not get the food that they need. This is because whales transport plankton, krill, and other nutrients around the planet. This helps feed marine life. They also help take nutrients to coral reefs that feed the coral. This means that the coral would get nutrients from another ocean that it needs to stay alive. Secondly, countries like Norway and Japan use harpoons when killing whales. These harpoons can be left in for days, even weeks, before they are taken out. Most whales don't die instantly, they die a slow death of pain and suffering as they bleed out and still have harpoons stuck inside them. These practices are inhumane and the whales are tortured to death. Finally, whale meat consumption is on the decline in Japan. However, we have not seen the same decrease of supply of whale meat. Therefore, whalers are killing too many whales that are not needed. That means whalers today are effectively hunting for sport. This is disgusting that people are killing whales for sport and over-whaling the area of Japan and hunting an already endangered species of animal for sport. Advocates for whaling say that whales put more mercury in the water. As they naturally have mercury in their organs, they put more of the toxic element in the water, and they say that this is harming fishes and the marine ecosystem. They also say that they are controlling the levels of mercury via whaling and that they are the ocean's saviors. Many harpoon makers say their harpoons kill whales instantly due to the force of the gun and the design of the harpoon, thus eliminating all problems with harpoons not killing the animal instantly, and making the whaling industry a non-cruel and very respectable industry on welfare of the animals. Many whaling corporations say that the extra whales they hunt are for exportation to other countries. They say that many other countries have active whale meat sales. They say that these countries have a high demand for whale meat as it is a new experience for many people around the world. Whilst whales do put mercury in the water, it is needed in the natural elements in water. It helps clean water and many corals take it in as mercury is needed for their general health. The oceans have seen a decline in the amount of mercury. Recently, according to experts, the mercury in the oceans has been getting dangerously low in countries such as Norway and Japan. Harpoons are very expensive in these countries. With whale meat sales on the decline, they are making less and less profit, which leaves less and less money for easy maintenance on these harpoons, therefore making the design of the harpoon or power of the gun flawed, and making these weapons broken. These people will also have less money to pay staff to make sure the whale is dead, causing even more whales to die of torture. Most countries have a no import or sale of whale meat law. Australia has had this law since 1979. Most developed countries have the same law since the construction of the IWC in 1978. The sale of whale meat has been either banned or dried out in most countries. This has made the whale meat industry smaller and smaller. Over the years, as many whaling stations have closed due to low demand. This thus proves that no extra whales are needed to be hunted for export as they are not allowed into countries around the world. In conclusion, I believe that the evidence dictates that the whaling industry is a very cruel and heartless industry. This is affecting the international ecosystem and the marine life around the world. This industry is on the decline because of the information that is now available and what is known about whaling, and it is effects on the environment. I believe that whaling should be outlawed in these countries that still allow commercial whaling around the world.